Hey, it's Jonathan. Thanks for joining me today. I hope this video finds you in good fortune. Today I want to talk about a project that has a catalyst proposal they've put forth, and I think it's a really neat project. I want to go over it with you and tell you a little bit about it so that you can check it out yourself, and maybe this will be something that you'd like to vote for in the upcoming catalyst vote. So. Look, make sure you check out our blockchain friends, Magic Square NFT, um, branding, artwork, great group of people, art by Nora. Um, she's got a local show and NFTs coming up. Uh, in fact, she's working with Magic Square NFT. She heads it up. Carta Station, they just had their revenue producing land mint. World of Cardano, great Metaverse, built UE5. Very exciting. Lots of giveaways going on. Make sure you check out their Discord. And look, if you have a project that or a catalyst proposal you'd like for us to take a look at and maybe do a piece on, we'd be happy to look at it. We have an NFT giveaway coming up. That's going to be an NFT that's Carta Station compatible. So that's coming up, and just keep your eye on Twitter. Check that out. We're going to do some giveaways. Probably have one in Discord as well. So Catalyst, just a brief overview, and I'm going to make a video that's on the agenda um, covering Catalyst, what Catalyst actually is. But it's basically if you had a government and the grant system for the government to build projects that the government's interesting to see in come to fruition. The catalyst is basically the same thing for the Cardano blockchain. This is where developers can go and become funded so that they can build projects and bring value to the community. And this was one of the proposals that I went over. I found this very interesting, and I think it's something that you might want to check out. Do your own research, but you might want to check it out as well. So this is ShareLink is the name of the project. This is their website. Now they're updating their website, but there is enough information on here to get started. Okay, ShareLink provides economic and technological support for NGOs. NGO is non-government organization in the defense of human rights. Okay. So if you have like a nonprofit and you want to say you want to help the children in Haiti or Ukraine or something like that, you have a nonprofit and you want to support a certain cause. What this is going to allow you to do, if you're completely not blockchain savvy, this will allow you to be onboarded into the blockchain. They're going to do all the blockchain backend for you so that you can set up funding pools to fund your organization. Okay. So the website is still under construction. There's their Project Catalyst link. So the next generation of fundraising for NGOs, ShareLink provides an innovative system that allows anyone to support their favorite organizations using cryptocurrencies in the fairest, most secure, and easiest way possible via several different fundraising methodologies and yield optimization strategies. Okay. For the first time, NGOs have access to an additional tool to gain funds for their humanitarian mission, getting exposure to a way broader audience. Next generation supporting supporters who can't afford to send funds via a specific donation can still contribute to the organizations while growing their capital. Something that would never be possible using legacy systems and fiat currency. So basically their idea, just to break it down for you, is they're setting up stake pools. If you have a NGOs, if you have a nonprofit and you don't know how to do stake pools, they'll set your stake pool up. People can contribute to it, and they can just pull off the interest that you would normally receive, just like you would do in an ISPO, where the the interest that you receive is basically about 4%. It's between 4 and 6% a year off of staking Cardano. You can have that go directly towards the nonprofit of your choice. And this is they're going to facilitate both ends of it. So we have a little breakdown here, checking the advantages of Cardano, right? Um, so develop with quality in mind. While some projects are rushing to deploy an incomplete or faulty system in trying to maximize income, Cardano aims to build its components in the best possible way without ever compromising security and stability. A lot of the blockchains, I talk a lot about Cardano. A lot of the blockchains, in my estimation, they are they're just rushing it out. It's almost a rug pull. The whole thing is almost a rug pull. It's uh, they're rushing their system out, and then when it starts to fail, or when Cardano builds something better, then they start slowly trying to adopt what Cardano has built. I mean, Cardano is peer reviewed. A lot of thought. People criticize it because they say they're moving slow. I like the slow stuff, right? I like the slow stuff. I like the peer reviewed paperwork, and the people really thinking about how something is going to work, and not necessarily just trying to make a buck right now. If the foundation is not strong, then the whole project will fail, right? And I just see it over and over again where, Cardano will roll something out, and then all these other players, you think they're ahead of it, but they're really not. They slowly try to work in what Cardano's built into their system and catch up, really, even though everybody says Cardano's going slower. It's a better built system. It's better to live in a house that's built right than one that's going to fall on you, right? So um, instead of having a generic white paper which describes a project, it is first completely peer reviewed. So Cardano's peer reviewed. It's eco-friendly. You know, Cardano is very eco-friendly. It's proof of stake. A lot of the projects being built on it are, eco-friendly projects. So this is, in good causes. You know. So cheap transaction fees. I mean, it's cheap to send. I've spent up to $175 trying to send Ethereum, and it's just like, why? It doesn't even make sense. Uh, it doesn't make sense for a transaction to be that high. It really doesn't. When it's fractions of a penny usually with the Cardano blockchain. So fast transactions, we've got, they're always adding to it, implementing side chains now. It's just going to get faster and faster. And again, when that foundation is built well, you have less likely that something's going to break in the future, which, when I'm investing money, I don't want it to break, you know. Every Cardano holder has the opportunity to gain positive income simply by staking their ADA coins, gaining 4.5% year over year compound interest rates. Stacking funds never leaves the owner's staked funds never leaves the owner wallet and are always available without the need for unstaking or unlocking procedures. So you can stake your funds and you can send them right out without unstaking them, without unlocking. Just the benefits of Cardano instead of having that lockup period. So how ShareLink works. NGOs can apply to join the ShareLink using the provided form and include any relevant information. So there's a request. So what's going to happen is holders of the ShareLink token are going to be able to vote on the projects that are onboarded on the platform. Once the applicant is accepted, ShareLink will take the care of deploying and managing the necessary infrastructure for having a new dedicated stake pool on the Cardano blockchain for the applicant's NGO. Okay, so if you're a nonprofit, you apply. Wow, that's thunder. You apply. I don't know if you heard that or not, but it's like real loud thunder. You can apply, and and they'll build a stake pool dedicated for your nonprofit without you having to worry about the mechanics of it, right? So the fundraising portal supporters have now access to dedicated fundraising portal for the NGO that can be easily customized by the operator who owns the dedicated access NFT. So the operator will receive, from what I understand, a dedicated NFT, will have access to adjust the portal and to customize it so that their supporters can access it. Along with the original simple wallet-to-wallet donation, we will provide several different fundraising tools in a single place for the benefit of the member NGO that can be configured for the portal. Staking rewards: a new wallet created by the NGO and configured to stake to this new pool for the usual 4.5% year-over-year compound interest rate that is earned by staking on the Cardano blockchain. Will collect all funds. So there's going to be a new wallet. All the stake pool operator rewards minus a minimal fee for covering the required cost will be transferred to the NGO's wallet, drastically improving the compounded amount of collected funds. Okay, so this is going to give you an opportunity, if you're a nonprofit, to start a stake pool without having the worry of updating it. I mean, there's a lot of work on that you put into a stake pool, especially now. There's an update there's an update after update, and you have to think about, are all your nodes working, your relay node work. There's a lot of stuff to think about, and a lot of maintenance. So uh, this is just one way that more people can be onboarded into blockchain technology, and more specifically Cardano ecosystem itself. So here are the team members. This gentleman's David here, his Twitter account. Hop on there. Look, give him some love. If you like this project, hop on here and give him a like and a follow. Here's the link for his proposal, and make sure you look for him when you're in your project catalyst. Look, jot down a little note. Make sure you look for him in the project catalyst, and give him a vote. I think this is a good project. Again, research the team, do your own research and things of that. But if you do like the project, make sure you give them some encouragement. When you're starting out, it really helps to have a little bit of encouragement. And again, look, if you passively support if you want to support our channel, all of our blockchain friends, make sure you just visit their media, give them some encouragement, and a lot of them, you probably win some NFTs and or all that kind of stuff. So they're always doing giveaways and fun adventures and things of that nature. So all right, well, that's about it. Great project though. I like this one, and y'all are beautiful. I'll see you next time.